Time for another Clean Day Way. Jessie of Clean Day Housekeeping joining us now, and we're talking about the refrigerator.
Yes.
Hi, Jessie.
Hello, how are you?
Great.
So this is a job nobody likes to do.
I know, the fridge.
It's a big job.
Yes.
So I'm going to go over some of my tips and tricks because I've cleaned many, many refrigerators in my day. So first one off the top, give yourself a lot of time. This is not a quick job. Now, of course, we should be regularly wiping things out and getting rid of that old expired food many times through the year. But this is the big deep clean we're talking here.
Okay.
This is going to take probably an hour. The last time I did mine was a full clean out. It was a whole hour job.
Pull everything out, all the drawers out,
yeah,
everything.
Don't give yourself 10 minutes to do it and start the project, because then you're going to be in a world of hurt. My next tip is plan around garbage day. This is one we forget, but you're gonna have a lot of expired food. There's just stuff that we don't get in, and you're like, oh my gosh, how long has this been in here?
Yeah, all the jars and the bottles and the salad dressing and everything.
Absolutely. So if you do this the day after garbage day, you're going to have a garbage can full of rotting hot food in the summer. So definitely plan accordingly. This one, many people will argue with me. Do not remove your shelves. So here we have a fridge. Let's see if we can get a little close up on these shelves. So drawers can be removed at any time. These are easy, and they are plastic, and they are harder to break. But these shelves, as soon as you start wiggling these shelves around, we are running the risk of damages.
Okay.
And I will tell you, it is not worth taking all the shelves out and breaking a shelf, because the cost is so much to replace.
Yeah.
So leave your shelves in. Just spray them with an all-purpose and a little bit of a damp, cool rag.
Yeah.
And avoid removing things if you can, because you can actually get it very clean with it in there, unless you have anything in those. But you could use a toothbrush or different things like that.
Especially if it's empty, yeah, you can get to
Absolutely.
anything.
Drawers, I always recommend a little soak in the sink if you can get them out. So my next tip then is the cool water. Avoid hot water at all costs. I had a very costly break when I thought I was using cool enough water on a shelf, and it was just a little bit lukewarm, and the shelf exploded into a million pieces.
I wouldn't think about that.
Very high-end repair on that. So I never ever recommend anything other than cool water, but please use a good antibacterial soap that is going to kill the germs, because that's going to be, hot water is definitely recommended, but never in the refrigerator, ever. So please use cool water.
Makes perfect sense, but I don't know if I'd be thinking about that.
Yep. Well, I think some people would just go straight in with hot water.
Sure, that's what you always think if you're going to clean. Yeah.
And I knew better. I even used like lukewarm, but that was even still too warm. So we got to be very cautious about the temperature. Keep it simple. This is a very simple process. This is cleaning out and wiping. So once again, just your water, your rags, your Dawn, which we love so much here at Clean Day Housekeeping, or just a general all-purpose spray that is a disinfectant as well, because there's a lot of germs hiding in there. Establish a cleaning routine regularly that's not this big deep clean. That'll help when this process comes along, because if you really aren't wiping out those little sticky messes on a regular basis, it can get out of hand very quickly. So just establish a routine, wipe it down regularly, like what you can work around. I'm not saying pull everything out. And finally, if you don't want to do the job, if it's too physically demanding or you just don't have the time, you can call Clean Day Housekeeping.
That's right.
There are pros out there that are very good at this, and we promise we will not break your refrigerator.
Yes, and they know what they are doing. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I would think to not use hot water, but that makes perfect sense. That's probably a great, great tip.
Yeah.
But keep those fridges clean.
Absolutely. Once again, look for that expired food, spend a little time doing it, and you guys are going to save yourself some trouble when it comes to that big clean once a year.
That's right. And reach out to Clean Day Housekeeping Services if you'd like help in your home. They do great work.
Thank you.
Thanks.